Hey everybody, NOMED here from Two Gamers One Podcast. I thought I'd try something a little new today, and I'm going to do my year-end wrap-ups with Nintendo, Sony, and Xbox. Just going to go ahead and scroll through this here together. Hope you enjoy. So this is my 2024 year review with Nintendo. I kicked it off with Pokemon Shining Pearl on January 8th. I played 5 Switch games for 32 hours. I did not play much Switch this year. I've been really focused on some PlayStation stuff, some Xbox stuff, and I let Brewski borrow my Switch, as you may have heard in the podcast. So this year I mostly just played Pokemon games. I played Shining Pearl for 18 hours and Scarlet for 13 hours. And I played both of those mostly in January, looks like. Because I only play Pokemon, my gaming style is role-playing 100%. Most time I played was in January. Really, the only time I played was in January, from the looks of things. And then I picked Shining Pearl as my favorite game this year, because I only played a couple games this year. So Nintendo's is pretty basic. Only because I didn't really use it. So we're going to move on over to Sony's here. Alright, I joined in 2011 apparently. I played 9 PS5 games and 7 PS4 games. My first game this year in January was God of War Ragnarok. I put 45 hours into Assassin's Creed the Ezio Collection. I put 40 hours in Final Fantasy VII Remake. I put 37 hours in the original Final Fantasy VII. I only put 25 into Final Fantasy VII Rebirth. I want to get back to it and finish it eventually. And then I put 21 hours into Final Fantasy VII Crisis Core. I was playing a lot of Final Fantasy and got kind of burned out. That's why I still haven't finished Rebirth yet. I've mostly played adventure games this year, apparently 31% of it, which is probably all Assassin's Creed. I put 14 hours into God of War Ragnarok in January. February, I put 40 hours into Final Fantasy VII Remake, and 21 hours in March to Final Fantasy VII Rebirth. And then in April is when I started really getting into Assassin's Creed again. I put 9 hours into it. And then in May, I put 36 hours into it. In August, I put 7 hours into Mafia 2. In November, I just replayed the Spyro games, so I put 19 hours into the Reignited trilogy. And then I just finished Silent Hill recently. It says 7 hours. I definitely just beat the game at a little over 12 hours. So this year I put 248 hours into my PS5. And I earned 183 trophies this year, including 1 platinum. Alright, it looks like that's it for Sony. Alright, moving over to Microsoft now. Looks like I put the most amount of time into Minecraft this year. Is my number 1 game. I spent a total of 485 hours on the Xbox. I played 70 games on the Xbox, probably mostly due to Game Pass. I made 347 achievements as well. And I played a lot in October apparently. I'm in the top 10% of players for time played, top 1% of players for gamer score, and the top 1% of players for achievements. My top game, like I said, was Minecraft, with 73 hours put into it. I also played a lot of Mass Effect Legendary Edition. I put 52 hours into that. And a bunch of Power I was playing, 49 hours into that. And then here's just a list of some of the other games. Looks like next game I played the most was Skyrim, then Borderlands 3, Madden NFL 24, Fallout New Vegas, Starfield, Call of Duty. It just says generic Call of Duty. I think it might be Black Ops 6. Destiny 2, Star Wars Knights of the Republic, the first one, Mafia Definitive Edition, the first game, Assassin's Creed Valhalla, the Telltale Walking Dead games, Brutal Legend, or Telltale Walking Dead, Fallout 4. Oh, and I skipped Yakuza by accident. Yakuza 2, because I just beat that as well. And the top game I played with my friends is Minecraft. I played with my brother Jordan. And that's it. I hope you guys enjoyed checking out my end of the year. Game on.